Season 5, Episode 36, Adventure Time's Dungeon Train. While walking to a mountain with a supposed dungeon to knock the socks right off of Finn to get him over his breakup with Flame Princess, they come across a train in their path that goes in a big circle, one car connected to the next, forever going in a circle with infinite spawning enemies with infinite spawning loot. This is the first and the last time we hear about the dungeon train. It just exists. Season 3, Episode 15. No one can hear you. After Jake gets a heavy concussion and Finn goes into a coma, we find out that all the candy people have been taken hostage by this deer. With hands for hooves and an ability to secrete honey when he licks things, this is the first and the last time we see a deer like this ever again in the land of Ooh. It just exists. Season 4, Episode 21. Who would win? Finn and Jake find the legendary barn. Some weird sentient walking talking barn that is supposedly unbeaten, along with a man named The Train, a man with a train track for a head. These are things that just exist in the world of Ooh, and that's just it. They just exist. Adventure Time has a tendency to show you something really cool and world-breaking and then never show you it again. The world of Ooh is vast and expansive with new things always coming in and out. And while we, the viewer, may want to see more, the actual world itself doesn't. The Jiggler, Mud Scamps, Magic Man, Pillow World, Bikini Babes, The Box Kingdom, The Citadel. All these things are things that just exist in the world of Adventure Time. We never get backstory, we never get details. The characters in the show know that they exist, and now you do too. Let me give you another example. Star Wars, as we all know, is a highly expansive series with an even more expansive world. There isn't one thing in this world that doesn't have information on it. For instance, in the first Star Wars movie, we meet Han Solo and his ship, the Millennium Falcon. But that's not his ship. It's not even called the Millennium Falcon. YT-1392727ZED. This is the ship's original name, and it was originally Lando Calrissian's. He lost it in a gambling bet with Han Solo, and that's how he got it. And you can get even more deep than that, all the way to whoever built the Millennium Falcon. But not in Adventure Time. Let's take the dungeon train again. Whose idea was this? What was to gain from this? Does it run on magic? If so, who's the wizard that built it? Who's the wizard that powers it? How long has it been here? So many questions from such a small thing, yet we get none of them answered. And it does this a lot. And it may seem like I'm angry or upset at this, but I couldn't love this kind of world building more. When you watch Adventure Time, you need to just understand that things just exist in this world. Don't question it, don't try to explain it, just go with it. I'm sure no one cares, but I just don't know a show more disinterested in its own world building.